Alright, Star Rail and Fate are getting a collab next year, which is mind blowing, which is like unexpected. The 2.4 live stream was honestly quite boring. Like, I was literally sleeping through it because, Yunli doesn't interest me. Jiao, however you pronounce his name, doesn't interest me. Jing Yuan doesn't interest me. And the Cienjo doesn't interest me. So, like, the entire live stream was quite boring for me, but the ending, the collab announcement, that was insane. That was like mind blowing. I literally screamed out in my room like when that photo came up, like with the Star Rail and Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and they chose Unlimited Blade Works, which is kind of interesting, but we'll see about that. So topic of this video is Star Rail characters as Fate servants. Now, if you even slightly know about Fate, you might have heard, or if you slightly know about gacha gaming in general, you might have heard of this peculiar, very old, ancient game known as Fate Grand Order, running for 9 years straight. I already did a video with Genshin and FGO combined, so you can just check that out if you want. But FGO, 9 years running, it's a massive Fate game. It's like one of the only Fate games that majority of the people play, and it's terrible. The gacha is terrible, the QOL is terrible, but still everybody plays it because it's Fate. Now I'm gonna use servant classes from there and assign it to Star Rail characters. So let's go. Obviously I did a poll, 17 people voted, so salute to the 17 people. Rest of you, I don't know where you guys are. Come on, man, comment, like, subscribe, do something, man. Let me know you exist. Oh yeah, so according to that, I'm just gonna segregate each Star Rail character according to the element, and we're just gonna go. So for this video, I'm choosing the physical element, like Natasha, Argenti, those guys, physical. And next video I'll do whatever the wiki suggests me. It's written fire over here, so I'm just gonna probably do fire, but that's gonna be the next video. For this video, physical only. Alright, beginning. First character, Argenti. I have the wiki page open behind me, so I'm just gonna read from there. Argenti follows the path of erudition, 5-star character. I'm just gonna stay everything over here. Every character is going to be an SSR servant, 5-star servant, because like I said in my Genshin and FGO video, every character is beloved to someone, and it just feels right giving everybody, be it 4-star or 5-star, giving them the highest rating. So alright, Argenti, 5-star erudition. If I'm gonna give him a servant class, it's gonna be Lancer. It's obvious. The man wields a spear or lance or something, and for the beauty of a driller, he just does an AoE attacks. He's probably gonna be an AoE Lancer. Buster, I'm gonna give him a Buster NP, so he can work with Queen Skyas. Oh yeah, Buster NP and double Buster, double arts, one quick. That's gonna be his command card set. And Argenti is pretty easy, because even in Star Rail he just does massive amounts of damage, and he has that overcharge skills. We could give him a potential NP like Bhim. Like Bhim has that overcharge. When he gets overcharge, he deals additional attacks. So that's what Argenti is gonna be like as well. Just both of them have the same they have the similar both of them are lancers as well. Oh no. Alright, both of them are lancers. Yeah, okay, Argenti is gonna be Bhim. Let's go Buster Lancer. So that's what Argenti is gonna be. Second servant character, Boot Hill, archer, obviously. Man wields guns, pew, pew. I don't have Boot Hill, but I mean, I just feel like he's gonna be an archer unit perfectly for that single target. And Buster again, because he just does massive amounts of damage. I feel like physical is gonna be mostly Buster servants if they're DPS, but yeah, Buster servant. I'm gonna give Boot Hill a triple buster deck. It's actually uncommon, I think, for archers to have that. I mean, I think only Super Orion has it, but I'm just gonna give Boot Hill the triple buster deck. He's gonna deal massive amounts of single target damage. It's just insane. He's gonna break them for inflict a 50% defense down for one turn and then deal massive amounts of damage. It could be amazing. It could be mind blowing, honestly. So Boot Hill is gonna be Archer. Then we have Clara. Clara is probably the easiest choice that you can make. Bazaka. Yeah. She's inspired by Ilya and Heracles from Fate Stay Night. So it's like I can just shut off my brain and still say it. She's gonna be a berserker. Clara's gonna be berserker. She's gonna have Swarok come in to deal all the massive hits. And since her ultimate in Star Rail is kind of like a counter system, so I could probably give her also a counter system, although that wouldn't work well. Alright, first the card set, obviously. I'm gonna give her an arts NP. Clara's gonna be an arts NP, and she's gonna have a triple buster deck. It doesn't make sense, but I'm just hear me out. Triple buster deck, alright. Arts NP will do something similar to what Bazette does. Bazette has that counter, Fragrack. So Clara can have a counter up, and when she uses her NP, she gains one stack of invincibility. Not one stack, one turn of invincibility and target focus up. And whenever enemies hit Clara, she retaliates like Fragrack and deals additional damage according to that. So that could be the potential kit of Clara. I mean, it could just work pretty well because her kit is already established in Star Rail, and it's just easy to make that in FGO as well. So I feel like that's gonna be her gimmick. But still, Berserker Servant. Then we have Hanya. Hanya is difficult. Hanya is gonna be a caster. Yeah, I mean, it just fits well. She has the writing charms. Every writer. I mean, Shikibu is a Murasaki is a caster, so Hanya is also gonna be a caster. Although we have Sei as an archer, but Hanya doesn't give the Sei vibes. Hanya gives more caster vibes, obviously. She's a caster. She's gonna buff everyone. She's gonna I mean, what should I say? How should I put her? Arts. I mean, obviously arts NP. She's gonna buff everybody's attack and defense. I'm just gonna give the basic standard to her. Triple arts and all. So it's easy to place Hanya. I mean, Hanya as a character in Star Rail also is, well, she got power crept pretty quickly. Ranmei came out literally one patch later. So I mean, I have C6 Hanya on my account, but still I really need to use her because I love her character. I just can't find the perfect place for her. So obviously she's gonna be just like a normal caster support unit that you have, like Castoria or Skadi or somebody like that, where she's gonna just her NP is gonna buff everybody's attack or give everybody defense down, the enemies obviously, and then something. So yeah, caster, triple arts, something like that. Then after Hanya we have Luca. Nihility. Berserker. I mean, it's obvious, the man punches everyone, and he believes in the spirit of fighting. So I mean, it's easy, right? Just punch the hell out of people, be a berserker. It's good to go. So berserker he is. That's it. That's the thing. Buster NP, triple buster deck, the basic standard for every berserker that's been known to man. That's Luca. So I just think it would work well for him. After Luca we have Natasha. Natasha obviously is going to be a caster because she's a healer, and I'm just going to place her as a Medea Lily or as a Merlin. I mean, she's not Merlin, but yeah, I'm just going to compare her to Medea Lily. because she just deals a massive amount of HP, but she's nothing that huge. So the basic standard caster kit, arts NP, arts deck, triple arts deck, and that's it. Natasha's good to go. And I'm a huge Natasha fan. I love Natasha has been my healer up till 2.2 first half. Until I didn't get Fu Xuan. Now I have Fu Xuan, so Natasha's taken the back seat right now. But up until I didn't have Fu Xuan, I used Natasha as my primary healer and Lynx as my primary healer in the second team. So Natasha has been close to me. And I have E5, I don't have E6. I've been playing this game for over a year, and I still am missing that final eidolon. It just sucks. Whatever, Natasha's gonna be a caster. Simple as that. Then after Natasha, we have Robin. Robin is going to be a... I have no idea what Robin's going to be. I mean, she doesn't fit any class role per se. I'm going to give Robin a ruler class. She channels the harmony inside of her. She was one of the family members of Penacony, and technically she ruled something. I mean, she didn't rule it. Sunday managed everything. She was just out there singing, doing concerts and stuff. But I feel that Robin would work pretty well as a ruler class servant, because neutral damage. She resists almost every class, the basic classes, and she has a good multiplier, and all in all, she just works well. Robin could be like Himiko or Jan, but an offensive support, so it's more like Himiko. Robin could be kind of like that, giving an attack buff, giving a quick ruler. Robin is a quick support ruler. It just came into my mind, and it just fit so well, because she wasn't fitting in the Buster and the arts section in my mind. So quick it is. Robin's going to be your next Cardi, I'm telling you guys. All right, so we really need quick support. So Robin ruler class and a quick support NP, double arts, double quick, and single Buster set card deck, and it's just gonna work pretty well. I feel having the double cast, having a quick support unit system. She can just give stars every turn for 5 turns. Giving when she uses her NP, she just gives everybody a C star regeneration for 5 turns, where everybody just regens 5 stars per turn, or 10 stars per turn. So every turn you're getting 30 stars. And then she could add a quick up buff, and then she could give NP gain as well. I mean, who am I to plan out kits? I'm just mumbling something, but still. Quick ruler, that's gonna be Robin. After that, we have Sushang. Sushang's gonna be a saber. That's pretty easy. She has that chicken and a sword, and that's where she's gonna be. She's a saber through and through, a saber. I'm gonna put her as an art saber, so comparing her with Lancelot, Saber Lancelot, obviously. So she could be like that, an art saber having a double arts, double buster, and an arts NP. The NP inflicts defense down, and the NP could be really hilarious, bring out the chickens. Still, Sushang would fit really well in a saber class. That's gonna be my thoughts on it. So, and then we have the Trailblazer. Let's just give the Trailblazer as well. Trailblazer can fit in anywhere. Trailblazer is kind of like Artoria. You have an Artoria in almost every class, so we're gonna have a Trailblazer in almost every class, depending on how many paths. They have only 3 paths right now, so 3 summons. Destruction Trailblazer would probably again be a saber, because they use the baseball bat, and that I feel is a good saber weapon, the baseball bat. So I mean, it would just work, right? Trailblazer is a saber class, saber servant. And what would be the set? Bust. I'm gonna give them bust. I'm gonna give them a basic, very basic set, double buster, double arts, and a buster NP, and just like Artoria. I'm gonna make them like Artoria, AoE, NP, and stuff, everything. Let them be the Artoria of Star Rail. Screw it. So I think that would be a good part, right? Good stuff. Yep. So we're finally done with the physical characters, and yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this. It's like, it's nice to think about stuff like this. Like, these characters could potentially end up as servants if you had a different universe altogether. And we are getting FSN, Unlimited Blade Works collab Star Rail. So who knows, maybe we have Unlimited Blade Works characters coming to Star Rail. We can get a playable Artoria, get a playable Gilgamesh, and that would also be a good video idea. Like, what path would Artoria follow? Destruction, obviously, but it's worth a shot. Artoria is going to be destruction. I mean, it's obvious. Still, it'll be cool to use Excalibur. I want to hear that Excalibur. Still, yep. Enough of the fanboying right now, because I'm just a huge fan of Fate and all. But oops. Those are my servants. Those are my choices for these physical characters as servants in FGO. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you have any other ideas for these characters. I would love to hear them. And click that subscribe button, please. It would really mean a lot. It would help. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and click that subscribe button, click that like button, man, please, and you will get a next video soon. Fire type, it's staring at me, the wiki page. We have fire characters coming up, so that's gonna be fun. So subscribe, stay tuned, and I'm gonna put it out soon. So yeah, other than that, thanks for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.